It's Chosen Journey.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On Hot 107.9.
Can you tell me the inspiration, like diving into your album, like behind like my favorite song? Well, I got a couple.
Yeah, what? Yeah. I want to know this actually.
Renaissance.
Yes, sir.
Can I get the inspiration behind that?
That's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Too. I'm gonna try to have the
And
whole
the video,
crowd singing
man.
that.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out Studio, Johnny Clay and Britton. They shot that music video. But man, Renaissance, it was sparked from this idea that not just Christian hip hop, but I feel like Christian art in general right now is in an amazing place, a more creative place than it's been in a long time. I feel like the church is valuing art again, like we did for millennia. So I think it's only been like the last 100 years that kind of the Western church has been like, art is kind of like, we don't really rock with that. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you go back to the early church through like, for real, like through like 1900, like Christians were leading in architecture, in like Renaissance art, like in music, you know, like Bach and like like kind of just like leading and all, and even in innovation and in like the invention of the hospitals, like all of that, like we were leading in that. You know what I mean? And it feels like we took a break from that, but I feel like we're getting back to that now, like movies, TV, music, even stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like and like actually valuing this. You know what I mean? And so Renaissance was like, that's what sparked the idea. And then like the group vocals in it are like, you know, we won't sell our soul for the pay today, because it's like you don't have to water down the message. You don't have to kind of like hide what your faith is. Like you doing it more excellently is going to make room for you in those spaces. You know, like I just did On the Radar. You know what I mean? Like I just did On the Radar, and I'm rapping about Jesus. That's crazy. I went in there. They had just had Big Sean. I come in there. They give me the same respect because they rock with the gift. The gift made room for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I go in there and I don't fumble by like kind of, let me hide it, let me water it down. Like, no, I'm gonna do it full tilt. You know what I'm saying? And it actually was the most watched one since it was the most watched one in like weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that it was interesting. People are like, I don't hear people talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Renaissance is like about being bold in your gifts and excellent in your gifts. You know?
It's Chosen Journey.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On Hot 107.9.